Nah. I like that little nigga.
That shit, nigga. You baby nigga, fuck you talking about? Gas gang affiliate shit, all in Conway with it. Got that me, you baby Bobby Racksmith. Got that me Pinky Dominique over there. Fuck you talking about? Shout out to Smurfs and the man in the building. Got that me good shit. What dog? Fuck. I'm drunk too.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. Bobby Racksmith, Gas Gang affiliate. Zone that La Familia. You know, I had to bring up, I had to let them know what Young Dro taught me. You know what I'm saying? Please believe it. It's fall, but it's Easter to me.
Hey, UNDE here, second edition of the Indie Corner. I'm here with Bobby Racksmith, man. Can you introduce yourself to the people, kind of let them know about you a little bit?
What it do, world? This your boy Bobby Racksmith, Zoned Out La Familia, Gas Gang affiliate. Damn right, we really lit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I want to know personally the name Bobby Racksmith. Where did that come from? How you come up with that? Or is it come from anywhere? Stem from anything?
It kind of stems from my grandmother's name. May she rest in peace.
Okay.
Barbarine Phillips.
Got you.
Her name was Bobby, so I just took Bobby. I took her middle name, initial, and I just put some lingo to it.
Yeah, sauced it up a little bit. Yeah. Hey, big shout out. But aside from that, I saw you at the Indie Night, man. Shut it down with the first live band I've seen there, which was fire.
Appreciate it.
But aside from that, like extracurricular, you play any sports? You in any sports? Anything?
I didn't play in high school, but I will get on that court and bust some ass.
Put in a little work on it.
Put some work in.
Yes, if they think it's sweet.
Yes, sir.
And I've seen you out, like I said, got a little drip going on. You into anything kind of fashion or design or anything you be looking at?
Nah, I just go with the flow, really.
Yeah, I feel you.
I just can't. I won't go in with the fashion, with the tight jeans. Yeah. I'm a big fella, so I stay in the big fella lane.
For sure. Do it real cool on them. On them. Being you from Little Rock, born and raised type, or where you from?
I moved in Little Rock in '99. Originally from California, stayed in El Dorado, Smackover, then came up to Little Rock.
All over the place. I feel that. So being at Little Rock, we say a Friday night. Just lit down the show. You got a little girl on the side, maybe. Where would you take a lucky lady out, Mr. Racksmith? Take her maybe to wine and dine one time.
I might take her downtown to one of them little nice little steak spots.
Okay.
I think it's a steak spot down there. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, take it to a nice little spot. I see you. But I was saying the music, the indie night. Back to that. My favorite performance, my guy, was that Bag.
Yeah.
The performance on stage was fire. Watching it that night, I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, if there was a video to this shit, now that could be nice. Then I got to see the video to this shit. Where kind of did that come from? Where did you come up with it? Was your idea, or
it was
how did that come
about? Director. Shout out Live Sosa, Forever Lit Films. We kind of put our brains together with that one, and Tried to make us a movie.
Got you. Where was it? In town or?
It based in Fort Smith in Dallas, Texas.
For sure. I was definitely feeling. Y'all gotta check that out though. Bag, my guy Bobby Racksmith, featuring a couple others. I know Paul
Flex,
for sure.
Other half is on that La Familia. Magnolia Elvis, who produced the track, and Joker Beasley, who actually won the bag challenge. I had a bag challenge.
Okay, I didn't hear about that. He actually won the bag challenge, so he got to be in the video off of winning the bag challenge.
Right.
Oh, that's fire. Good shit on that. What would you say kind of got you into the music?
That kind of steams back to where my name came from, which would be my grandma.
Rest in peace, R.I.P.
She always played blues, Marvin Gaye, Al Green, and that kind of gave me the love of music. And then like my aunts, uncles, mom, that's where your E40, MC8, Snoop Dogg, Too Short. That's when the actual rap came in.
For
so
sure.
it's like, okay,
kind of blended the two.
I'm loving all of this.
Yeah.
Like, I want to start rapping.
Lift it up. That's how we got Racksmith. I see.
Put that all in the pot.
Yeah.
Racksmith. Yeah.
Little season in there. I feel you, my guy.
Bitch, I'm reincarnated, paper chase, or know they hate. Mama smiling down, I know she proud. See her son made it. Damn it, privatized, stay on fire like the sun blazing. Subs got the trunk quaking, push got me elevated. Pop another bottle, pill of sweet, yeah, it's a celebration. Sweat to find a competition, did it with no hesitation. Claim you got the crown, it's going down, cause bitch, I'm here to take it. DNA 100. If I tried, I couldn't fake it, nigga, please. Middle fingers up to my enemies. Smiling in my face, but on the low, you really envy me. See me at the top of the hill, like Club MVP. Young niggas catching bodies, now my city 500 degrees. Hot boy, like Jizzle, Juve, turkey and wine. B Racksmith here to run this check up and fuck up the game. No going out like Kurt Cobain, won't blow out my brain. Gon' remain in my lane and keep shitting on these lanes. Hard shine, harder than a bee. Oh, I know they hold a mission out here trying to get real. Oh, I know they hate. Oh, you mad and you ain't trying to see me ball. Oh, I know they got a problem with it, motherfucker all. Oh, I know they hate. Hard shine, harder than a bee. Oh, I know they hold a mission out here.
Much respect to the craft, my guy. I have to know, who would you say are like your inspirations, or who do you kind of draw from, if you do at all?
Man, on a city level, man, I'm gonna tell you, when I first moved here, man, I was buying CDs. I had a Dirty Jack Lex Ball CD. I had a Major League CD, E-Dub CD. And on a lot of these cat CDs, I always seen executive produced by Big Keys. And I was always wondering who was Big Keys, because he was on everybody's stuff as a producer.
Yeah.
So we'll fast forward to like, I'm gonna say 2011, 2012. I started recording with Big Keys.
Oh yeah.
And like, you know, he put me under his wing as a I ain't gonna say a protege, but like, I'm gonna mold you into an artist. I'm gonna help you mold into an artist. And when I left his wing, man, that kind of like set the tone on who I was as an artist. Like,
for sure.
Okay, Bobby Racksmith is ready to come out.
Yeah.
So
got you.
I gotta give a lot of props to Big Keys. That's like my mentor. So
shout out to Big Keys, man.
That's a legend.
Is there any specific advice that he gave to you that you could, you know what I mean, touch on, that he helped you out a lot?
I dropped a whole mixtape called The Racksmith We Trust, which is on my mixtapes, Dat Piff, live mixtapes, etc.
Gotcha.
He called me the day after, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. He said, man, I don't care what you do with that music, but do not stay here with it. And when he said that, man, that lit like a whole nother fire up under my ass. Like, go.
Yes, sir.
Just go. So I kind of been like
going ever since. Man,
like
grinding.
That's stuck in the back of my head. Like yes.
Hey.
Yes.
For sure. Hey, that might be the key of this interview. Key word. Consistency, man.
Consistency.
Hey, from Bobby Racksmith himself. saw the performance at the indie night. I seen other people perform. You yourself, I would say, seems like a little more seasoned with it, like you kind of done it a time or two. What kind of keeps you motivated when you up there performing, kind of keeping the energy?
I'm not gonna lie. When I first hit that stage, man, I was trash.
Yeah.
So I used to take pointers from people better than me as far as performance wise, and I took heed to what they said and I used it, and I just capitalized off of it, and I just kept going with it, and I felt like that was one of my best performances, and that was like my first time actually using a live band.
I felt that it was fire. A completely different feel. With that being said, what would you say is kind of the best like piece of advice that you would got if you could pick anything, kind of pinpoint any advice that you got?
Stay consistent and don't stay in Arkansas with it.
For sure. Kind of work around, network.
Stay on the road.
For sure.
Stay on the road.
I'm liking that. But with the live band, what would you say is the largest difference between like a live band performance and just kind of having the stereo playing the audio?
It's a totally different vibe.
Way different vibe?
Totally different vibe. Like, the band was giving me a energy that just kept flowing as the show went on.
Yeah.
Like, okay, wow. Like,
Feeling
I'm
the
gonna
music.
drop out my shoes in a minute. Like,
For sure.
golly.
Yeah. And then as I saw the music, like I said, I became a fan not only of like the music. I kind of seeked you out. I saw. Are you a father?
Yes,
Did
sir.
I see that?
Father of 3.
Okay, very nice, very nice. How was that being a father? I know it could be kind of tough out here.
Yeah, they're some of my biggest critics too.
Yes, sir. keep you grounded for sure.
Yes.
I feel that. And then like I said, I seen you at the indie night. I'm seeing you now. From just that point to then, what would you say kind of have you evolved as an artist any, or what would you say?
I'm more business savvy
Okay.
than I was when I first started. And once that show was kind of more of a statement, like, pay me.
Mm-hmm.
You seen what I just did.
Yeah, I can do that.
So pay me.
Mm-hmm. And my guy said he's consistent with you gotta see it. We got some footage of that for sure. We're gonna let you see that. But I mean, it was electrifying is really I think the word I could use to captivate that performance, my guy. Like I said, it was a beautiful thing. But in these indie corner interviews, I like to ask one thing, right? Say you get $1 million, cash money, liquid cash. What's the first thing that Bobby Racksmith is gonna do?
Gonna fix my credit.
Fix that credit.
Fix that credit.
I feel you. For sure. You got a certain way you gonna do it. Drop a dime for the people out here. You got any tips?
I can't give you no tips with my $1 million.
For sure. And then it's on the same kind of fantasy life that is realistic. It really could happen. Say you had, no responsibilities, the girls taken care of, nothing that you have to do, bills paid. Where would you say pinpoint a place you would live? Like anywhere you can pick. Is there a certain like place or maybe even we could say like a lifestyle you would go for?
No, out of America, like
for sure. Be international,
London or Brazil.
Yeah.
Somewhere nice.
Yeah, doing it different, international.
Yes.
I definitely feel that. Hey, is there any place that the people could find you as far as social media, looking up the music for you, anything like that?
Yeah, Bobby Racksmith or King Racksmith, and I'm on IG, Facebook, Twitter, Christian Mingle. That was a joke.
Right, you little horse. Hey, UNDE, Undisturbed Independence, Bobby Racksmith. Appreciate you stopping by the indie corner, my guy. We out. Yeah.